Solar.
Jason and oppositional sitting in a tree. Kissing. Does Kaz know that Jason's texting and talking to oppositional? I just wanted to know if Kaz knew that. They're sending hearts back and forth to each other and shit.
I'm not drunk, motherfuckers. I ain't had a drink in 5 days. Thank you.
Easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop. Easy poop, easy poop, easy, easy poop. Easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop. Easy, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy. Easy poo.
Well, good morning, everybody. Kemper is on the sit-out bench until we get through the music, and then he joins in. That way we don't have any malfunctions until we get our devices all straightened out, but he'll be right here in just a moment. I see him in chat laughing it up. How'd you like that song, Kemper?
I love it. I'm going to have to get a playlist with that one on it for sure.
Half the people are going to love me. The other people are going to hate me because they're going to go to bed tonight and they're going to be in their dreams going, easy poop, easy poop. Believe me, I've been doing it all day.
It's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, after listening to her live stream today, man, it's very fitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I listened to it for a little bit, man, and I just couldn't hardly take it no more. You know, I mean, she's always a victim.
Yep. She'll never do shit. She's claiming that she didn't do anything with those voice messages, that it was Nicolina. But she was proudly on that live stream with those messages playing and being a top-notch investigator because they thought those messages was me, then you, and they were both wrong. But yet she still wants to play that fucking game. I didn't do it. It was not me. Sound like Ernie. You certainly do. Other people do shit that you're friends with and you're involved in it, but you didn't do it. Somebody else did it.
It does sound a little bit like Peggy Sue by Buddy Holly, don't it?
It does, don't it? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I wanted to get on Tim and say, look, buddy, did you use Buddy Holly? when you come on now. Actually, I was looking for the channel that somebody told me was created called Izzy Poop. And if you go into YouTube and search for Izzy Poop, there's a creator, like songwriter, I guess, who makes funny songs. And he made that song in like 2019, something similar to it. He plays the piano, I think, and he's singing something like that, very, very close to that. And I sent that song to my buddy, and I was like, can you do something like this? Because I don't want, their music, their copyright. Like, Can you write something like this, similar, but with your guitar and your voice, and you do it? And he's like, well, sure. So he did. And, man, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. And what's really gonna, it's really gonna piss her off.
Yep.
And that was my number one goal here, because she's so vile and mean to people, and then she wants to hop back in her little rocker and go, "Oh, poor me. I'm just a little old woman who deserves, be not treated bad." But she's not that, man.
Mm-mm.
She plays that innocent card, and she ain't got one to play.
Well, she's all upset because her picture's out there, and they told her at the Summer Wells vigil there wouldn't be any of that, not to worry about it. And of course, you see the pictures.
Let's see, a vigil that is covering a case that has not only YouTube creators, but news stations and Facebook groups and YouTube creators on top of that. And you don't think there's going to be pictures?
Yeah, it was really entertaining listening to her. She's sitting there crying about what's happening to her, but she doesn't give a second thought to her showing your son's picture on her live stream or blaming other people for shit that they haven't done, or just somehow just don't get enough attention. So right in the middle of people's fucking live streams, she starts begging for attention, and somebody's mad at me because they're not talking to me and shit. Come the fuck on, man. This ain't second grade or third grade. You're supposed to be the oldest one of the group, Izzy.
You ain't seen her pictures, J-Law?
Oh.
They're out there. They're out there. They're out there.
And I thought Kaz was a tire biter. Good Lord.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you got Nicolina showing her FOPA today. Saying, look at my fat lips. Look at my fat. Look at my belly.
Thelma was going to come in here and pat on her belly and say, look at my fat. Look at my fat. And make fun of her, but she got sleepy.
Well, Nicolina's always talking about whipping somebody's ass. Should she really be fighting if she's pregnant?
No.
Okay.
I mean, somebody with that kind of logic, they didn't get a 34 on their ACT, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh. So I guess it won't be long before I have to show the proof, huh? Maybe I can make me a fake official document.
You might as well show it, man, because she's just getting showed up every time she turns around.
Yeah. Well, she has to turn around slowly or she'll knock over shit off the shelves,
Oh, yeah.
But before anybody else breaks the news, Thelma got sentenced today, and a lot of people said that there wasn't no plea deal, that I made that up, that they don't do that. No, she's going to be sentenced. She was. The judge read off the plea deal and said, do you accept this? And she said, yes, sir. And he said, does the Commonwealth accept this? And they said, yes, sir. And the judge said, see ya.
Yep.
It was pretty simple. She was stressed out real bad last night because she was afraid somebody would call and cause trouble for her. But there was no trouble at all.
Good.
You
never know with these freaks.
You don't, man. You don't know. It's like, I've done these 2 now. Meetings about a possible position that's coming open next school year. And I pretty much put my name in the hat, so for consideration. Well, don't think I didn't let them know that there are claims that I'm under investigation by the Kentucky State School Board and Board of Education. And that was laughed about. So they ain't too good at this. All they do is flap them gums. Ain't that what you say, Kemper? Flap them gums?
Man, that's all they do. I mean, the more the heat gets turned up on Nicolina, the more ridiculous she's getting. Like, utterly ridiculous, man. Like, she sat there and owned up to the shit that they were being accused of. But then they tried to gaslight it. She thinks that people don't have fucking common sense to be able to read a fucking chat log and see what the fuck's being said. Like, not everybody just takes one little fucking message or two little messages. No. But you can keep gaslighting it, because I'm sure that there's going to be more coming out. And I do want to say, Dark Tina, Karma's a motherfucking bitch.
Did she get hammered on?
Oh, dude. Yes.
Maybe I should play that. You want me to play that?
Please.
You know, Dark Tina caused some trouble between me and you, between you and the Nicolina in that group. She's always in there in the middle of something, ain't she?
Yep. And then she tried to be in the middle of this shit, and she got called out by both sides.
She might not be doing that too much anymore here.
No, she might not even have any friends. Wonder why.
And I just wanted to, you know what? I'm going to do this right now on Front Street because I'm a Front Street motherfucker. Dark Tina started texting me last night, blowing my shit up, trying to act like we were friends.
See, I blocked her a long time ago.
We're not friends, girl. Not after your accusations that you made 2 weeks ago. Not after trying to cozy up to fucking the rat. The rat threw you under the fucking bus. He was the goddamn bus driver and drove right the fuck over your ass, honey. So go find friends elsewhere. You have sabotaged our friendship. The friendship with the mean girls. Find somebody else. It ain't me. Once I see something, I can't unsee it. Just saying.
Well,
Just said. She just said. You know what Nicolina just said to Dark Tina?
just
Bye,
saying.
bitch.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was you summarizing. I get it. What'd you say again?
Bye, bitch.
Dark Tina. Oh.
Yep, she was right high for a few months until people started picking up on her bullshit.
That's what it feels like to burn every bridge, right?
Yep. And once that is seen, as Nicolina just said, there is no unseeing it. But that applies for Nicolina too.
Yeah. See, there's others who's already seen Dark Tina, and for what she's worth.
Mm-hmm.
You got used up like you got used up. Yep. Tossed away. And you ain't no good here no more. I'm sure Kimber ain't got nothing left for you.
Ooh, no.
Brought you all kinds of grief, didn't she?
Yep. And I'll say this, Mama T, your path is the same as hers.
Yeah, you're next.
And you ain't gonna have nobody either.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because when it's you on the end of that, womp, 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 Shark's Tank over there, you ain't welcome here. I mean, if you left right now and said, okay, I see, I get it. Nope. Not for me. No. You might land somewhere else, but not for me. I heard some other people talking today that, you know, they wanted what's best for her and all this stuff. And look, I don't wish anybody horrible conditions, well, except for Ernie. And, but I know not to befriend these people too, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've learned some lessons since coming to you two, man. Like when somebody, you know, I know it's a cliche, but when somebody shows you who they are, believe it. And I've been shown. You know, yeah. I don't need to get another bridge burnt by these people. Those people.
There's been a lot of showing, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. A lot of people showing exactly what they're about. And don't worry, the stand ain't the only people that sees it.
No.
It's pretty wide open.
That's right, Mystery Lady. There's going to be a bunch of skanks looking for a new home base.
Yep.
And, Kemper must have hit a button. I don't think she's actually pregnant. She looks very much pregnant. Now, I did get a copy of an email today saying that somebody else is pregnant and that Bernie Smells is the father. I saw the email. I saw you talking about me in the email. So I know it's legit. Like, well, we say you can't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. You can't fake the funk when you're trying to talk shit about somebody either. I'm talking about the email that I forwarded to you about Bernie Smills' love child.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and I saw you talking about me, how you would do anything to get me. You hate this MFer. Okay. I care about you so much. Please don't say it so. I didn't have a damn thing for you left when you left the stand, hussy. I saw what you were doing right away when you typed in that chat and you smarted off about 3 hours before the split. I knew who you were. I knew what you were. And I don't want you back. So I don't care if you hate me or not. Sarah's probably asleep. Yeah, she probably is. She stayed up late last night. She's been on live with a couple different people for a while today. So I'd say the ninja has tuckered out for tonight.
I know I did last night after we got off.
You damn sure did.
Yep. I woke up thinking still alive.
How about a dude go to sleep? He's heading from our live to another live and falls asleep at his desk and dreams that he's on a live stream and doesn't wake up until, what'd you say it was, like 10 o'clock?
It's 10:30. Yep.
So you got some sleep, though.
Huh?
So you got some sleep, though.
Oh, yeah, I didn't move. There's no way I could have. I wouldn't have stayed at the desk that long. Because, I mean, I do pass out there a lot. I'm not going to say I don't. But that's probably why I fell asleep. Was because
comfy, wasn't you? You were comfortable. It's like one of your sleeping spots. You was like, okay, nod off here for a minute, and then the minute turned into an hour, and the hour turned into 8.
Yep. I was going to take a 10-minute break from being on panel and go right back at it. And then I woke up this morning.
Chaotic said, was it a good live stream in your dream?
Can't remember.
Oh, it's one of them good dreams. Hey, Never Silent. What I'd like to address something too. All you Tiger warriors. I got it from his actual family's mouth. Not this, I heard it from a friend who's a friend of the family. Like, I saw it on his sister's, and I'm not talking about crazy-ass Amber either. One of his decent human being sisters' Facebook, where she said, she spoke to Ernie, was it yesterday she said? And that, or it was either yesterday or a few hours ago. Let me look at it so I don't misquote. I don't want to misquote. Go. All right. I'll just read it to you here. I need to be clear. I need to clear this up before it gets back to my mother and completely destroys her. I need to send her a message and let her know that the lies are coming from Ernie. Anyway, my brother, Ernie Shell, is not DEAD. I wish people would get a life and stop spreading these rumors. Did you hear that, Ernie? Stop it.
Get alive.
If you follow YouTube and believe anything on it, then you are about as dumb as they come. Oh, this was today. I just spoke to him today. And he is recovering, but he is fine. F-I-N-E, fine. That doesn't mean ICU. That doesn't mean renal failure. You're not fine if you're in renal failure in intensive care.
Or dialysis.
Right. That's not fine. He's fine. Well, cat's out of the bag, Ern.
No, hopefully
Don't
Mama
worry,
T
Ern.
shut
I
up
sent a
about
screen.
fucking
Yeah, don't
talking.
worry, Ern. I sent a screenshot to the prosecutor. I'm just an a-hole like that. Oh, goodness. Thank you, J-Law, for the $20 super sticker. Thank you very much. The boy who cried wolf always is fine. That's right. That's right. Hey, James, Foster's in the house.
Beyond stupid, he's done this to his mom a lot.
He sure has. He sure has. And he knows she's not in good health. He often talks about it. And he still does this to her. He does it to her, then she gets sick, and he gets sympathy from it. That's Ernie Shell. That's Ern. That's Skern. That's the guy that everybody so fell for. See, now, Skern, they're starting to see who you are. You still got a few of them fooled over there. Do they think you're still in the hospital too, Ern? Do they still think you're not fine? Does Lori think you're not fine, Ern? How about not my monkey? What about Ricky, taco trucker, truck driver man? How about him? Do they think you're not fine anymore? That ain't what your sister said. She talked to you today. See, Ernie won't lie to his sister too much. Like I said, he's got two productive sisters that work and have, like real life lives that are not like whack jobs like Amber and John Paul Madden and the crazies. He's got,
Melissa.
They got different dads. But those two sisters that I'm talking about are good people. I've only met the one, but from everything I've seen out of either one of them online and stuff, they're good. So you wouldn't think Ernie would be kin to him. That's for sure. I don't know when he actually was supposed to have went into the hospital, but the paperwork that was presented in court was January the 2nd. That was the last update. Pretty sure that's what they said, wasn't it, Kemper?
Yeah, it was the 12th, and the last time anything was updated was the 2nd.
Yeah. Somebody dropped Never Silence link.
Yeah, we had a good live stream yesterday, didn't we? Never Silent.
It was good. It was very insightful. A little bit hard to hear. I mean, if you're not ready to hear that kind of stuff, like it's I know it's tougher for you than it is for people who haven't been there. So, but thinking about people being treated that way, it just.
I would say it took a little bit for me to do that because I've never really done that. I mean, I've talked about things, but I haven't really talked about them,
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was definitely different, but I'm glad I got to do it.
Yeah. Are you for real? If he's in there, that's almost a month. Yeah. I don't think he's in there.
He's not in there.
I don't think he's been in there for a while. I think he's been with MAGA for a while.
Yep. I don't think he's been in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Very well could have been, like, they didn't say what kind of paperwork it was, but it very well could have been something from an emergency room or something like seems like during, his attorney was saying something that he thought he had, and then he said, I don't know him, or something like, he's fumbling around like, I don't know what's going on. And then the judge speaks up and says, what does the Commonwealth want? And that's when the Commonwealth said, warrant for arrest. I mean, she didn't even take a breath.
Right.
Warrant for arrest.
See, the worst thing Ernie could have done was talking to Duke.
Yeah.
That really did screw him, because that showed his intentions. Everybody said it after that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody said he was going to go on the run. And look where he's at. He's not in no fucking hospital, y'all. I'm sorry. He's not. Last year, in December, Ernie was playing like there was something massively wrong with him. He was posting pictures of him in the hospital with a bloody mask and all kinds of other dumb shit. That's where those came from.
Yep.
And he tried to pretend that he had some kind of internal bleeding going on pretty much the whole time. But all he did was visit the emergency room one day. He wasn't even there the entire day. And he put out a couple posts, a video. And so Jamie responded with his own video, talking shit back to Ernie, basically calling him a faker, because that's all he was doing was faking.
Well, remember, he was in the hospital and he told them there was a baby dying next to him, and he's like, no, go save the baby. Let me
Right.
be.
He told them to go save the baby, not to worry about his bullshit.
Yeah, like the doctors wouldn't make that choice themselves.
I mean, you got a infant, usually that takes priority over everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Almost always. Unless the infant is not as sick and the adult is in dire straits.
Yeah, well, Ernie wasn't even skinned knee.
No. The Stand, do you know if his warrant is currently active? Yes, his warrant is currently active. I can go and see if he's got a court date. As soon as they put a court date on, that means he's been served. He's been to jail.
Yeah.
So I will look and see if they've got a court date up for him yet. And they won't put a court date up until he's in custody. That was part of their, they're not even going to talk about bail until he's in custody.
Yep.
I heard little Birdie has a audio. We might have to hear that. No, he's it's still active case. Madison County 22-CR-00682 felony Commonwealth versus Ernest Shell, and there is no court date. So yeah.
Yeah, but still active then.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, once that status changes, he's been picked up.
Yeah. I can check the Madison County.
And these winter storms are crazy, man. We're supposed to be getting hit pretty soon here.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we're supposed to have a mess by tomorrow at noon. And good Lord. That's crazy, bro.
What?
I'm sitting in my car and I'm smoking. And it's just like these huge gusts of wind with sleet in them, but it's not raining. It's not sleeting. It's like they're just coming with the wind.
The wind's picking up pretty good here, too. I can hear it on my outdoor cameras.
That's nuts, bro. This might be the mess they were talking about us having. Because it was supposed to be ice and snow. So I think we're about to get it.
One way or another.
Well, I mean, I had to get a jump start for my battery. It was so cold today. I had to go buy me a new battery soon. It was crazy.
Is that what it was? The battery got too cold and it went down on you?
Yep. And I had to get one of my neighbors. They got one of the little charging starter thingies. And so we hooked it up. It took about 5 minutes. And it's supposed to do it straight up. So I know I'm going to have to get a battery soon. It started right after work, but I'm afraid that with it sitting here overnight with all this wind, it's going to do the same in the morning.
He's not in the Madison County Detention Center either, so he's definitely not been picked up yet. So The warrant will be active until he gets picked up. And then, then he'll have a hearing, and then they'll set a new bond.
Yeah, good luck to him getting out on that one.
Yeah, his new bond ain't going to be $5,000 full cash. It's going to be more because you had the $5,000 full cash, you posted it, and then you didn't show up for court after the Duke Farrell video.
Do you remember the screenshots I sent you today from that article about Ludwig? And they were calling him a flight risk and set his bond at $50,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie's going to have something similar, if not worse.
Yep. Now listen, stop that. If you are Beth Dutton, he would not be Mr. Dutton. He would be Rip. I watch Yellowstone. Big fan. Oh.
Narcissistic times, I'm probably going to have to. I mean, I just bought this car last year, so it's been a year. I've not had to do anything to it at all, so I feel very, very good about
battery. That. Just give somebody one of them blue pillows and have them go steal your battery.
Swap it.
Yeah. Pillow for a battery?
That's funny.
Oh, goodness. Man, let me tell y'all something. You guys are awesome. I'm just telling you. I know most of your ladies, and I hate seeing you guys all the time, but you're awesome. We got 209 people in here right now at almost 2 a.m.
Yep.
Because we did the stand after dark tonight. And
guys, I want to apologize for us having to do that because I know before I came back to the stand, Jimbo was able to do earlier live stream. But, I do apologize that I work and have to work so late. But anytime that we get a chance to go early, I promise we'll go early.
Yeah. We might still have some different things. Like me and Thelma might bust up on the live and let her show off a little bit and,
And I know you were talking about
short belly.
Only even you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were talking about maybe doing some members only stuff to
Sean Love Day, the stand after dark, pants are off. Jump. Can y'all see my... Can you? Surely you can't tell I'm sitting here in my underwear.
Dude, he's got one of those cameras in your house. You're screwed.
Did he hack into my damn Google? My Google cameras?
Now everybody can see everything.
Not cool, man. Not cool. Kipper, don't apologize for being an adult.
No,
Press the nails for attack chaotic. What are you doing, Never Silent? Why are you always trying to prod her to get rough and physical for?
I think Never Silent does it on purpose, so we have to deal with it.
I think she lives closer to Kemper than she does me anyway. So, it's an easy choice. Easy. No, not right, Never Silent. Wrong, Never Silent. Wrong. We have the chat download. Somebody got it, please. Send me that.
Queen Ashley.
Queen Ashley. That's funny. Oh, John Loveday, I never wear pants on the stand.
He did say they're optional, so I get it. What have we ignored, Chaotic? I just started looking at chat like 1 minute ago, literally. And Queen Ashley, I was basically apologizing to the people because it's like we have a really large replay crew because we go late sometimes. And I was basically just apologizing to them for that being the norm recently. But a lot of it really has to do with Jimbo's schedule and my schedule. And a lot of times he's basketball game or,
Yeah, we got a game tomorrow night.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got band. you go to, that kind of stuff. So,
It's Saturday and we got a game at 7:30 tomorrow night.
Dang.
I don't know who scheduled that, but if and when I get the position I so desire, and I'm in charge of scheduling, I will not be playing. I won't say I won't play on the weekends, but I won't be playing in the evening on the weekends.
Right.
No way. People's got things to do, man. Families, and Hunter's doing pretty well. He actually did some stuff today at school and fell while running, and it was actually after school, right before practice, and he fell and turned his good shoulder to protect his bad shoulder, and now he's got pain in both shoulders. Rap hasn't been on. I think Rap was on yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, he was on yesterday. Remember he got swatted?
Oh, yeah, that was it, yeah. And he sent us the video. Have you all seen the Rap swatting video? You dumbass kid, you're right. There were actually 3 of them. Molly's doing great. Molly and Sarah both are out of town this weekend. Sarah got invited to they said it was a prom, but what kind of prom happens in freaking January?
I don't know. Like in high school, I've never heard of it. In middle school and junior high, they have fall prom.
Yeah, the snowballs and all that stuff.
Yeah, or fall formals and shit.
Yeah, but this is a high school thing, man. Like,
that's weird.
Yeah, it may be a prom because the principal at the other school where she's going to, called and got permission from Sarah's principal for to go to another school's prom.
Oh, okay.
So it may be. I've never heard of it. Maybe some weird thing. I don't know. Anyway, she bought 2 used prom dresses, and man, they're both gorgeous. And she wore a purple one. She took a purple one with her. She didn't wear it when she left here, but she's gorgeous. It's my baby. She's 18, buddy. And I'm afraid for her to hit the world.
Yep.
Molly does kind of resemble Thelma when she was her age, and when she was younger, they really when they were 5 and 6 years old. When you see old pictures, it's uncanny. Chainsaw Sue is here.
Oh yeah.
Did everybody get to see the Izzy poop video? Put a 1 in the chat if you did not get to see the Izzy poop, or if you want to see it again. We'll play it.
Song?
Huh?
The song?
Yeah, I thought you said Grey Poupon.
No, I was asking if you're talking about the song.
Yeah, it's the song. I put some little...
You called it a video, and we played one the other day. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is a song with some, pictures and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had...
You didn't see it when we came on?
No, I didn't.
So you missed Izzy Poop the song too?
I heard you play the song, but it wasn't in video form, was it?
Not when I played it for you, but when I did it before the show, I did. Yeah. Showed up again like a bad penny. It's a song that my friend wrote and sung. House Mouse.
See, I just heard you play the song. I didn't see a video with it.
Oh, well, enjoy. Let's play it right quick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's 1 minute and 39 seconds.
Word.
Izzy poop, Izzy poop, Izzy poop, Izzy poop, Izzy, Is it poop? 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 Is it? Is it poop? 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 Is it? Is it poop? Is it poop? Is it poop? Is it poop? Is it? Is it poop? 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 Is it? Is it poop? 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 Is it? Is it poop?
No, it's not 3 Dot Dave, and it's not Kemper. It is actually a good friend of mine named Tim, and he lives around this area. He's pretty talented with his songwriting and stuff. He actually writes real songs. I asked him to do that and gave him a little song to check it out and go by. But that's him playing the guitar, and that's him singing. His name's Tim. I don't want to dox his last name because I don't want nobody being mean to him, but he probably wouldn't give a damn. But yeah. Oh no, God's large.
Still good. I like it. I just like the fact that it's gonna make Izzy all upset.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be peed off.
Oh, she's gonna be pee off tomorrow. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do some playing. Did you see Mayessa's comment, Jimbo?
Let me look for it. Is that Kemper singing?
No, above that.
Above, okay. Hello, I'm trying to say sorry for all the bad things I've said. Can you forgive me? I sure can. I appreciate it. I appreciate your apology, and I accept it. So, I mean, a lot of people just didn't know me, and I get that they were being told things, and you see them the way they're told, and it's not always that way. And I'm glad you guys and girls are, on a friendly level now. I really appreciate it. I really do. And it goes for a lot of people. There's a whole bunch. People I never thought I'd mingle with.
And it's hilarious, man, because, I mean, altogether, there's probably about 600 people that have nothing to do with the skank side, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, that's
There's
good.
There's probably about 100 to 150 that show up in their chat. Maybe 100 support them. There used to be a lot more than that. And you also got to remember how many moles are over there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Moles, and not just moles, but what about the hate watchers?
Well, once a lot of those people feel comfortable in walking away from Nicolina, they're going to. A lot of them are scared. I get it. Rap was even talking about it yesterday. I get that. Personally, it wouldn't be the route that I would take, but I understand it. It's a situation. But soon enough,
yeah,
those same people are going to be.
There's always people there, especially in these channels that have really large numbers, like Nicolina, whose numbers have dipped. And they've dipped so much that when you really take a look at it, like just for comparison's sake, Griff the other night. Well, he had 8 people in his chat. 8. Until I said something. Then me and you went over there. There was 10. Next thing you know, there's 12. Like, those people came from our chat while we were streaming and were just there hate watching or fun watching or whatever.
Right.
But they weren't there because they enjoyed the content. I promise you. You know. Hey, Carrie. Carrie and Leslie B showed up at the same time, and that ruins my damn theory.
But yeah, dude, like
I thought they were the same person.
She's not going to have all them people with her over there. They're going to walk away from her.
Yeah.
Soon enough. And it's happening quicker and quicker. Nicolina's audience has already been cut in more than half.
Yeah.
Because when you take into account, like you were talking about, the hate watchers, the people that are scared to walk away, you take all that and you put it together, she does not have a very large audience of true supporters. That for herself.
Yeah. Did you see House Mouse's comment there? But they go back and create fake subs for the loss. And I see that a lot too, these sock accounts and sock subs and just to create numbers. And I mean, if you're that worried about your numbers, you got issues.
Right, but eventually the YouTube it'll pick up on whether or not those are bots or fake accounts because there's no activity happening on the channel.
Good night, Faith Over Fear.
To make that really work, they would have to go and spend a decent amount of time with each account on YouTube, especially that page or that channel. They would have to.
Are you for real? I think that Izzy is also PG, in my opinion. I've seen a good picture of PG, and I can't tell you who the ugliest is.
But they both fighting for bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, they're clawing their way to the bottom on that for sure. But they're not the same person, I don't think. My biggest thing with Izzy is at first she said I doxed her. No, I didn't. Never did. Just flat out lie. And I asked her when. And then she goes on to explain just here within the last few days that I shared Leslie B's post while Leslie was doxing her. Well, that don't hold water because you said I doxed you back in the summer. And Leslie B has had a community wall for about a month, just a few weeks. So your lies don't add up. My second problem with her is the day she showed my son's picture. He was 15. He's 16 now. He's still too young. And then you're going to put out there that a friend of his sent it and said he was snorting drugs. Come on now.
Yep.
And did you hear the way she explained that one yesterday or the day before?
Dude, she never makes any sense.
I set it up, she said.
What?
Yes. She's blaming me.
What a dumb bitch.
Yeah. I set that up. For my son's picture to be on a damn YouTube channel calling him a drug addict.
Yep. What an idiot, dude. I didn't know she said that.
Yeah.
Well, skanks will do skanky things, man. Lying is definitely one of them.
Carrie, you're going to have to prove to me that you actually have a job. I don't believe it. I need to see a check stub. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I am kidding.
But seriously.
Seriously.
For real.
Yeah. Oh. No content except daily community posts this week for my channel. Chaotic? What do you mean no content? I watched your show the other night. I have more chat than I've ever seen it. I'm not saying that's the most you've ever had. Don't get it skewed. I said more than I've ever seen it. I mean, it was bumping.
Yep, it was.
Yeah. It's all right, Yes, I can be very ugly too.
She didn't answer none of my questions or ask any of the questions I had. Did you?
She didn't answer anybody's questions.
No. I'm saying I was asking Chaotic to ask her certain things, and no.
Look, Kemper, Carrie called you an ass.
I am.
She's not posting again until Friday. You mean next Friday? Where are all the tigers at running loose? The tigers are no more. There's about 3 or 4 of them left, and they're all in the shame game. Even Ricky, like, is running around in these channels where they make fun of Ernie. And now, if Ernie stepped back onto YouTube tomorrow, Ricky would be on his knees in front of his master right away. But as of right now, he's not. That's sad, Ern. Your most loyal soldiers. They must believe you when you told them you had renal failure.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at people believing that. It's funny.
Kemper, he clearly lies. He's on one tonight. What do you mean? Are you talking about Kemper?
No, I ain't talking about me.
No, read it, dude. Read it. Kemper clearly lies. He's on one tonight.
See, I think that last part you need to pay attention to.
Kemper
No,
clearly lies.
The last one. No.
He's on one tonight.
You are on one tonight.
It don't say you are on one. It says Kemper. Clearly.
It's been fixed.
Huh?
You better read chat. It's been fixed.
I don't see nothing new in chat. I don't see it.
You better go to live chat.
I'm in StreamYard. It's all live chat. What the hell? What are you talking about, bro? Kemper, you're reading incorrectly. See, look. You're not right, Kemper. It says so right there.
No, I haven't got a chance to go and watch the replay Chaotic. I've been at work all day.
He dreamed about it all night.
I tell you what. I mean, I knew I was on a marathon, but I was like, wow. You know. It was just one of those moments. I woke up and I'm like, I'm not live? What the fuck was I doing?
See, I mean, that's a deep sleep when somebody your age don't even wake up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Yeah, well, if I did go to the bathroom, I don't remember it.
Hello, Mamita Alicia.
Hey, Mamita. But yeah, I don't plan on sleeping at the desk again tonight.
Want to stretch you out?
Yeah, I think I might. You know, it'd be better on my back.
It probably would be, yeah. There will always be a handful that will stay naive. You could show them a ton of evidence and they will live in denial. Mm-hmm. They're trauma bonded to the dark side. It's a strong addiction. I get that. I really do. I can see that. And there's like you said, a handful that will be through and through no matter what. The Stan Twitter weasels invaded May's prayer Zoom last night. It was awful. But this week, a judge determined there's enough to take Larry to trial. Well, good for that.
I'll be right back, Jimbo.
All right, buddy. I need to get into one of those prayer Zooms. I feel like so much conviction on me with the Lord right now, He would probably shut it down if I showed up, though. Yeah, we all working on ourselves, ain't we, Leslie? That's what you do, man. You need to get better every day, and you're a better person than you were yesterday, no matter what, and keep moving forward, no matter what it is, what area you trying to improve in. You take a step forward. That's progress, man, for everybody, in my opinion. All right, stop that, Miss Dutton. Enjoy work. Well, you got 4 more hours on the job, 5 more hours. Are you working 8 or 10 hours? MAGA learned a hard lesson about talking to strangers with cowboy hats and crooked fingers. Haha. Yeah, I think she was just the pick. Like there was a lot of women put their resume in on that one, and she was chosen because she has a prestigious job or job title, and he thought there was a lot of money to get in there. Send me the invite for next week. You don't have to speak or anything. Just listen to the family and people praying over there. It's eye-opening. Makes you so grateful that they are good. Yeah. Send me that. Let me make sure Hunter's not playing next Thursday. Thursday's the 2nd.
All right, I'm back, man.
All right, buddy.
Sorry.
No, we got a game on the 1st and the 3rd, but not on the 2nd. Ooh. Wednesday game. It's out of the norm, too. Sub-Zero said, "Oh my God, the Izzy Poop song is great. I hope everyone uses it in their shorts." Yeah, just use it. There won't be no striking going on. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Jaded, she is a doctor, or was a doctor, but she definitely has been a medical doctor before.
Yeah, Nicolina don't really know much, so I wouldn't go with everything that Nicolina says.
Yeah.
I mean, she thinks me and Jimbo are in a crime syndicate. She has been way off base with a lot of her fucking information. Yeah, just it's somebody I would never even consider listening to. And that's where most of that came from.
Yeah, she says a lot of stuff, man, that just way off base. And I mean, she's a lot like Ernie in that respect. Just throws it out there and people listen.
Yep. Did I get dropped?
Nope, you here, bro.
Oh, okay.
I had it on mute for a second.
I got you. I thought I'd gotten dropped. I was like, shit, not again.
Hello, Paisley Moon. That she's a real doctor unless she's mental herself.
That I would believe.
That's believable for sure. Did Maggie get her degree where they selling the fake nursing degrees? I don't know. Good night, love and grace. Oh goodness, I hate that. I hate that you guys are sick. God bless y'all. We'll be praying for you. Oh yeah, I'm sure that the Izzy Poop song is gonna make its rounds around the YouTube universe tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun, fun, fun till the daddy takes a T-bird away.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be awesome. Until she starts crying, but it's actually worth it.
Yeah.
'Cause
I don't think she really cries, man. I'm being genuine here. I really think they're crocodile tears.
That's what I was about to say, literally. I was like, it's worth it because then she has to sit there and muster up all these fucking fake tears.
Yeah. Are you for real? There's no way a real doctor who is normal is falling in love with Skern. That's correct. Not normal. Also, you know that she's in her 50s and has a 9-year-old. So, that's Ernie's wheelhouse right there is single mothers who are lonely. Yeah. Paisley Moon, you didn't hear the Izzy Poop song?
What
Sure.
about Big Sub-Zero? Is that like a response to a question?
What
Or
about
something?
Jason Ludwig? Maybe in the description. I've got the. Is that what you're talking about? What I've got in the description on Ludwig? I've got it pulled up here to go over.
We should, actually.
Past 8 in the morning where May S is located.
Damn. Where's
206 here on the East Coast.
So, yeah, she's got to be over in, like, Europe or something.
Hey, Julie.
No.
Anyone here 666 say T43 lied about her tire being slashed? It was only a flat, not slashed. Apparently T43 has a line problem. Yes, I did hear that. That was in the same video from the night's live that we got a couple good sound bites from, didn't we, Kemper?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she said Mama T was she said something like, yeah, Mama T tires wasn't slashed. That's a effing lie. And that's the effing problem, She's that's the effing problem. She's a liar. That's all she does is lie.
Okay, what slash tire are we talking? Are we talking about her flat tire from like last week or whatever, or the week before? Is that what we're talking about? Or she supposedly get her tires slashed again, or something?
Right?
No, I'm asking which one is it? Did it just happen, or was it the one we're talking about from a couple weeks ago?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Mamita and Paisley haven't heard the song yet. Long Gone said, Jimbo, since a couple creators who have caused so much drama and havoc amongst everyone else, it's brought everyone closer, supporting each other and each other's channels, and we're growing stronger. Yes, absolutely. They're, it's hard to still see the ugly and the refusal to, end the chat segregation, like Sarah Smile said, but when the chats were opened up for everybody to go where they want, they did. And they started getting along. And then the creators started getting along better. And it's just better now, man. You're right, Long Gone. It's way better now. May S is from Norway. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Just past 7 in the morning where Ricky Carson is. Paisley Moon said, no, I didn't. I actually went to bed a normal hour. Just woke for the bathroom. All right, you want me to play it right quick for you then? It's like 1 minute and 30-some seconds. We'll give you the Izzy Poop song. It does, don't it? It is kind of like a Phoebe from Smelly Cat. Yeah. All right, let's hear the Izzy Poop one more time.
Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy, Izzy Poop, Easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop.
There you go, the Easy Poop song.
It's good stuff. I'm gonna have to get. Well, I could use that soundbite you sent me. I forgot because I was gonna make some videos tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, you could use it, bro. Work with that software editing tool, and
With the iMovie.
You'll be an expert by the morning. Paisley Moon said she's going to love this. We got some fans of the Easy Poop song.
No, that's not me, Carrie. No. I thought it was awesome when he sent it to me earlier today, though.
Yeah, it's actually my friend Tim. He writes like all kinds of different stuff, but there's a channel where this guy makes funny songs, and when I was looking for the Easy Poop channel, that song was on there. Well, not that one, but it was very similar. And I sent it to my buddy Tim, and I was like, "Can you do something like this with you play the guitar and you sing it?" And he goes, "Yeah, man, I can do it." So wasn't 10 minutes later he had me the Easy Poop song. So
I was gonna say, man, I have to do that for Nicolina.
Yes, I gotta get me a good Nicolina song.
Yeah, that's good stuff, though. I like it. I'm still, man. I'm still smiling because she was so tore up over those pictures of her being put out there.
Buddy, she was eat up, wasn't she?
Boy, when some stuff happens to her, it's the end of the fucking world. But she sits there and lies and deflects when she does it.
Leslie said it should be the Itchy Puss song. Oh, gosh.
That's skanky.
You remember the little robot that sings, "I'm about to whoop somebody's ass"? No, I didn't hear that one. That's right, Fuzzy B. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That is funny. I did upload some, I got this one.
Solar
from Rap. And the giggling bird is an instant classic.
I'm not drunk, motherfuckers. I ain't had a drink in 5 days. Thank you.
She's classy.
Ain't she, though?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, man. Like,
making my sticker pack out over here. Good Lord.
Oh, God.
She's turned up over. I ain't drinking 5 days. That shit was funny. Dude, I'm glad I disappointed her by working at Applebee's. That was good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's all it took. Because I definitely don't want to be being stalked by something like that.
Oh, Bird watches for sure. Who you talking about, Mayes? Bird watches because she bitched about me having her blocked in chat. Like, why do you want to be unblocked? You obviously don't like it over here. So, what's the deal, Pickle?
I don't say. I don't even.
Oh, no. I'll have to rename it. That's not a giggling bird. That's a cackling bird. My bad. No offense. Sorry. Up close and personal much. I know. And I didn't even zoom in. She literally stuck the phone up to her face and did that. Like, that's her doing. It's awful. I got a bunch of crazy stuff too. Let's see, like this one.
Exactly. And every night, Jimbo, because I've been trolling your motherfucking chat. I see what you say.
I see what you say. Oh gosh! I mean, I could have made that whole thing a voice clip.
Oh, dude, the other night, man, that was the gift that kept giving. That live stream of Betty's, it was crazy.
You haven't missed any pics, House Mouse. We just showed video. You know, the that was Bird on the Wire, Bird or whoever it is over there. She changes her name, but yeah, Jesus forgot to take the wheel. What did it say? Jesus forget the wheel, take the whole car. Mamita. I know, Paisley. I'm attacking women again. But look,
loose term.
them women gonna sit over there and holler 12 is 12 and, you know, call me a pedo, and I'm gonna make fun of them right back. And I ain't gonna feel bad about it. You know, there's gonna be some voice clips coming about, you know, where somebody's snotting in a rag going, I didn't have my nose lopped off. You know, that's coming.
Oh, yeah. Good luck, Izzy.
Drinking drugs will ruin your looks. Yes, it will.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad I never got a hold of those fucking drugs and that alcohol that Izzy, like, she ran into. Good Lord.
Erica says she looks like Gorgs from Fraggle Rock that hang out at the trash pile.
I know that Izzy Poop channel, those pictures. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the same person that was over there making fun of other people and calling you a fat motherfucker.
Oh, you got those from that channel?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me look it up. I didn't know it was live on the channel.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll pull it up. This is the Izzy Poop channel, right?
Yeah.
33 subscribers.
Yep. I'm one of them.
Is it in the short?
It's the only thing that got posted.
Yeah. Change my litter, please. Holy moly.
Yeah. Like,
right,
wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Y'all want to see the Izzy Poop channel?
Hey, you should go to the comments and read my comment.
See your comment? All right, there's can y'all see that? Let me make it bigger. About as big as I can get it. Let me push the play here. Whoa. What the hell? That's what called me a fat ass?
Yep. Now go read the comments in that short. Unless they deleted it.
I only see one. It says, well, looky here, LMAO.
Well, that sucks. They deleted my comments.
It says 3 comments, but maybe whoever got it got me blocked.
And then replied to myself as well.
You having a conversation with yourself over there?
Of all
let me look at newest comments. There we go. What a skanky gash. Someone needs to trank that beast and put it back in its cage. The public isn't safe with that running around. And then he replies to himself, be sure to dose that trank. Bullseye for an adult rhino.
The dart, yeah.
Dart. Trank dart. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, man. She ain't gonna be able to handle it, though. Like, they all talk shit.
They do talk a lot of trash.
Mm-hmm.
Lots and lots of trash. If Kemper stops talking to himself, I'm going to be worried.
Hey, Kemper, won't you listen to what he's saying over here, bud?
It's never silent that said that.
I was about to have a conversation with myself just to mess with y'all.
Oh, Carrie told me hit the 3 lines and go to the new. See, I didn't even need it, Carrie. I figured it out on my own. I'm way past the litter box.
I think Erica likes my comments.
Kipper has the best comments. Well, to be fair, there's only 3 of them, and Kipper's 2 of them.
That's funny.
Carrie, right, but someone snuck those pictures, obviously.
What's that?
Mamita, it looks like it's from when they went to the summer wells or summer birds. It is, Carrie. It's from the summer vigil, right?
Yeah, that's what Izzy was saying today on her live stream when she was crying about it.
Yeah. Somebody took the pictures.
Sorry.
She was saying nobody was supposed to take pictures. She was really snotting about it.
Yeah.
Carrie said, Kemper, I talk to myself all the time. Sometimes you need expert advice.
I was going to say, fucking great conversation.
I must admit, I agree with you. It is a great conversation talking to Kemper. Like, if I'm sleepy, all I got to do is, like, hey, start talking to Kemper, and I go right on to sleep.
There you go. It's a good kickoff.
I screwed that up. I should have said, even if I ain't sleepy and I start talking to Kemper, I go right off sleep. Look, I'm not going to say that I expect it, but I would not be offended. I would not be offended if Sugar Pie took the Easy Poop song and made video with it. No, not offended one bit.
Why don't you just ask her to make a video?
Sugar Pie, would you make a video with that song?
That's a lot.
Actually, Sugar Pie, Kemper wants to know if you'll make it.
I knew it was going to start happening. The abuse.
Leslie said, I love talking to myself. I'm the only person who can get smart mouth with me and not have to answer for it. I guess them talking to herself like on the outside camera, and I'll because I can, turn the camera on and talk into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, damn, honey, who's winning that argument? And then I get to look up at the camera, and the good old one finger wave.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Does that mean there's a chance? Yeah, Sugar Pie, you put whatever photos, do whatever you want to with it. May, yes, I just had to say it. I'm a little rapper. That's cool. We're a bunch of little rappers over here now. Have y'all seen the rap swatting video? It's kind of backwards, but I've there's two different videos.
The SWAT they claimed it didn't happen.
Yeah, the SWAT, they were sitting over there swearing, oh, he's lying. There's no way, that didn't happen. But oh, yes, it did. It's not a very long video. Let's watch it. Now, remember, the first half of this is actually the second half of it. So I got them a little out of order. My bad.
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
So okay to come in that way, don't have to fucking dogs. Oh, you guys are so cute.
So there. Anyway, they said Rap was lying. They said that there's no way a cop came out there because he would go to jail, right? He's got warrants.
Right.
Rap said, well, they ran me in the NCIC, which I believe. And, she didn't have to answer the door.
No.
He and her, they both knew that by answering the door, they were going to ask to be let in, which they were, and they were let in. And then they both had to know that they would be running them, so to speak, to see if there were warrants on either one of them.
Right.
Now, when they came in, the cops told them that Rap's father had called. Said there was a DV situation going on over there. Good try, you bunch of failures. Actually, no, it wasn't a good try. You just failed, and you look stupid doing it. Once again, Rap won. Rap dunked on you without even being in the damn game.
I was going to say,
It's hard to do.
talking about winning. I heard her talking about it today. She's winning. Rap's losing. Like, how the fuck is that even measurable? In her eyes. You know what I mean? Like, I can see it, but I didn't know there was something being won. People just turned their back on pieces of shit. A lot of people found out what people were really about. You heard Rap telling Mama T on Chaotix, listen, man, I was in your shoes. I believed the bullshit. Don't believe the bullshit. That's what it's gotten down to.
Yep. Are you for real? It was a man. They told him that it was, that it was somebody that said they were his father. And they also said, there were kids in the house. And, but yeah, it was a male voice. They're doing the FOIA request. I've actually seen the FOIA request or the registry where they, registered to be able to get a FOIA request. So I know it's real. I know they're doing that or have done it already. I haven't really talked to them today, but so yeah, you're going to hear that voice pretty soon. And Rap believes it was either, and I do too. I mean, I'm right down with this. It's either Ludwig or Roger Brownstein.
Yep.
One of those two for sure.
Well, Brownstein was triggered last night.
Oh my gosh, dude! I watched a little bit more of his live stream that somebody else posted. Did you send me that?
I posted it on my channel, and it was Heaven's Baby.
Heaven's Baby, yeah. And dude, like, he don't think I could choke him out. He said, many have tried and many have failed. Well, hello, everyone. This guy ain't tried, Raj. And this guy ain't some Cincinnati thug. And I would choke your ass to sleep. And then I'd get right down on you and flick you right in the nose and say, punk, you getting up to fight? That would be the easiest choke out in my life, bro. Like, easy piece. Oh, he thinks it's fake wrestling. No, son. James Foster, you in the house?
Well,
it's jiu-jitsu, baby.
Remember what he said? That he's going to make quick work of the first one, but he's going to take his time with the last one.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. But, this is what we've come to see from the people that hang out with Nicolina. It's a fucking clown show. You got Drama T, you got Roger Brownstein, you got Izzy Poop. I mean, hell, you got Kaz. We seen her busted ass, how ugly she is. And she's sitting over there calling everybody everything, talking about their looks, calling people pedos. RSOs, among other things, and she don't fucking know. She don't fucking know a damn thing.
No. The stand on one, only one can stop this, and she knows exactly who she is. She can stop everything. All she has to do is read her papers. Long Gone said, I think Ludwig did it. He was stumbling all over his words when talking about it. I agree with that too. Jason was really funked up when he was talking to Mama T on her panel about it.
Yep.
Like, he didn't think, they put all their eggs in one basket. They thought, man, this is it. We're going to get him right now, right here, right now. We're going to call this SWAT, whatever you want to call it. We're going to call this in. They're going to pick him up on his big warrant. He's going to jail, and we're going to win. It's over. Team Nicolina. But that ain't how it went down, is it, Ludwig? Or Roger, whoever it was. I'm leaning towards Ludwig a little bit, too. Roger, I don't think Roger could hold down an intelligent enough conversation to call the law on somebody. James is here, so James says I can choke him out. Hey, Foster, this punk ain't never fought nobody that knows any inkling of jiu-jitsu. He said many have tried. You mean many people try to get their arms around your neck, Raj? There's a difference. There's a difference now between some heathen off the street wanting to fight a redneck like yourself and somebody who's trained in the art of jiu-jitsu who will close the distance, put your stinky ass on your back, mount you, pound you until you roll over, and then choke your ass to sleep. Did I leave anything out, James? James is a bona fide jiu-jitsu expert.
The only thing that would keep people from choking him out is getting knocked down by the stank on him. Like, literally, that's probably his only defense. It's fucking sad. I mean, this is basically the Norman Bates of YouTube. Dressing up in mommy's clothes, sitting around, doing your little role play. Yeah, we see you, Raj.
T43 wants to do a part 2. What does she want to do? Go get all her answers that the Queen Nicolina will let her say, and then come back and. Chaotic said, I don't know that I'll do a part 2, but.
Do what?
Scamma T wants to do part 2 on Chaotic's channel.
Oh, fuck that.
Supposedly.
All she's going to do is deflect. That's all she did. Hell, I know she was reading chat, and I know she could see what I was saying. But it was ignored.
Giggling Bird, that is exactly what style. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, baby. I'm so glad that I've actually been on the mat with that man right there. He is he's my idol as far as MMA and jiu-jitsu. So I would say anybody who's had one seminar with Hoist Gracie or any of the Gracies of that, of Helio's kids, would make short work of Roger Brownstein. I'm going to tell you right now, dude, like, I wouldn't let him because he's just 16, but Hunter would embarrass Brownstein.
Yeah, he would.
And Hunter would never get hit. He would never lay a finger on him. He would single or double leg that dude and hurt him when he dropped him on his head. Probably end the fight right there.
Dude, I don't think Brownstein can get up off his fucking mattress that he sits on all the time.
No, dude, he's out doing thorn bushes yesterday, man. He's always out working in the yard.
Uh-huh. Is that why his hands are always dirty?
Yes. Well, hello, Kemper. Are you just now figuring this out?
Dude, I've got pictures of his fucking fecal fingers, man.
Them some nasty ass fingers now. I'm telling you right there.
They are,
Bring
man.
you
They're
a
worse
whole
than
new meaning to the word chicken fingers.
like it's sad. And these are all people our age that should be able to, support their own, wash their own. None of them do it. The amazing part is people actually still follow them. Like I had somebody coming at me on the live stream from last night in the comments today because I was reading what they were saying in Roger's chat yesterday. Like,
Sugar Pie said that the
something,
accused.
huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
They were just, you want to talk about something? Da 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 da. Like, come on, dude. Like, you were in Brownstein's chat. I don't give a shit. If you're over there hanging out, an idiot. Just being polite about it.
You're just an oppositional idiot.
So, yeah. So I'm not going to sit there and argue about them being an idiot. Actually, I told them wasn't being an idiot. They were talking ignorance by the correct term without knowledge. So they sitting over there yakking about shit they don't know about.
Exactly.
That's a common problem.
That's saying ignorance, like you said correctly, not being not derogatory or trying to be a low blow, but the actual meaning, like that's ignorance.
It is.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of ignorance on these YouTube streets. Like we see it when Bird speaks almost every time.
Mamita said that, or Sugar Pie said, Mamita, they did the same thing to me, saying I modded for Ernie. I've never been that twat's mod. Oh.
Yeah, they always.
They throw that mod like, he modded her, she modded her.
Well, they do that.
Mod.
And then you've got Izzy Poop over here. It's like she keeps her wrenches and she's got a damn polishing cloth to keep them shiny or something. Because she thinks they're worth so fucking much. She talks about how she mods here and mods there. Mods like for Cam and Alley. Who cares who you mod for? You claim you're fair. You're not. I've been timed out by you in chats defending my own name, not being rude, just defending my name. Your bitch ass timed me out. Multiple times, Izzy. So you're not fair. It just proves more that you are the twat that we call you. What everybody else has called you. You're the reason these people have raps in Smoky Mountain Mama's address, bitch. You think we're fucking stupid? We're not. We're paying attention. So keep playing your little innocent game. Because those tears this morning, there's going to be a lot more coming. A lot more tears. So go ahead and start saving them up for everybody. All right, Skanky?
Giglenberg got to meet the Gracie family back in the 90s. In 97, I did 4 4-hour seminars with Hoist and Helio. And in 98, I did 6 4-hour seminars with Helio, Hoist, and Hoyler. And it was just awesome, man. Just every time I see Hoist or saw Hoist, I ain't seen him in several years, but it's just I'm always in awe of the man. What he was able to accomplish with his size and like muscle tone, like he's not like a ripped up physique, and just what he was able to do to much bigger, stronger men. Any Pat said, "Calm down, Kemper." Kemper's triggered.
No, I'm not triggered. I'm just letting that bitch know what's up. She needs to know what's up. And everybody needs to hear what's up. Izzy ain't no elderly woman that's innocent of anything. She's one of the main bitches that's been over there fucking stirring the fucking pot, doxing people and everything else. And I don't dox people. Bullshit. Bullshit. You doxed Hunter, you put his picture on your fucking channel, bitch. And like I said, we know you're the reason they have the address for a rap. We know that you are. So keep playing innocent. Because I've heard it talked about many times. You know, a lot of people get caught up in that current drama. I still remember the shit that happened a few days, weeks, months ago. I still remember when it happened. So, yeah. She thought those alligator tears were hard to work up today. Got a lot more because there's a lot more coming. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's not going to slow down because the one thing is, like, you and I, neither one of us have any fear of their repercussions. Like, I get it that a lot of people are afraid of what she might do to them or they might do to them as far as their real life, their jobs, their, you know, they've tried it with you. They've tried it with me. But you shoot, you miss, you fail, go away. Like now you're nothing. Now you've shot your load and you don't have nothing left. Because the people you lied to before, trying to get somebody fired, trying to get somebody hurt real life, they're not going to listen to you the second time, you liar. So we will continue. We'll pick up the fight where it needs to be picked up, like with Izzy Poop,
Yep.
Nicolina, Drama T. There's more. It's coming. Ludwig, you and Kaz just picked us up on your asses recently. Stuff you said about Smoky Mountain Mama and her ex-husband.
Yeah.
You're a bunch of low-life shit munchers. There ain't no other way to put it.
There's not even a correct name you could call them to even describe how fucking low and vile they are.
Yeah.
And they laugh about it. He was laughing
Yeah.
about the shit he fucking said.
They think it's funny.
Yeah.
You know know what's funny though? It's like, oh, rape, you cannot sexually satisfy her. Let me know when Ludwig sexually satisfies you, honey.
He ain't gonna be able to get close enough to her with all that ugly surrounding her.
They will never trade skin. They will never be in the same room together. Ain't gonna happen. Now, miss me with that bullshit.
Look here, gangster. Calm down.
Don't call me gangster with a hard R, bro. It's gangsta.
Sorry.
You know, I'm gangsta. You know it, man. You know how I get about that. Don't make me bring one of these here. You know, like.
One moment, please.
I will put your ass through the skirt of a trailer.
That's funny. Yep.
Oh, it was a major honor for me to see them every time. I've got so many Horace Gracie autograph stuff, and he asked me like, you know, fourth or fifth seminar I ever did with him. He said, Jimbo, don't you ever get enough signatures? I'm like, man, I've been getting these for my kids and for other people, which I wasn't. They were all for me, fanboy, but I had to play it off.
Sorry, I'm being nosy. I'm watching chat. I'm wondering who Sugar Pie's talking about.
Skirt. That's right, Leslie. Get over here. I got another video here. Let's see. Oh, here's the tire they're talking about, dude. It's from this one.
You have a fucking flat tire. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, she lied about that. She told everybody that tire was slashed.
Yeah.
I think she tried to tie it in with a YouTuber too somehow. Probably me.
I guarantee you she made some money off of that lie.
Guarantee it. Yep.
Yep. That's why she was pushing it.
It's fickle.
Just like everything else about her. Bullshit.
Yep. You know,
I mean, they are all one like turd factory, that's for sure.
Yeah. What if you got too old to climb up on a panel and you'd be like this right here?
Do you know how hard it was to climb up here being old as I am?
It's hard, bro. And then you say, just get off my nuts.
Get off my nuts.
That's the reason why James Foster don't like Mama T right there.
Get off my nuts.
It ain't right.
Okay, Jimbo. Yep, I'm a liar.
Finally, the truth comes out.
So did she talk about her job today?
I didn't. If she did, I didn't hear it. I didn't. Of course, I wasn't in there for just a minute.
Yeah, I ain't had a chance to listen to nobody. I got like a little bit from Nicolina's. That's about it.
Long Gone said someone said they put the ages of Smoky Mountain Mama's children out today. I hate that if they did, but I don't doubt it. That's just.
I was going to say last night, Nicolina's chat, there was a, I think it was it was Nicolina's, where they had the address to Rap and Smoky Mountain Mamas as the damn name of the account, and then they were putting out personal information like the city, the state, like all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I did that just for you, Donna. I remember how much you told me it spooked you when you saw Mama T's real face. I remember.
Good Lord, that was scarring, dude.
I did make that. Yep, she did, Julie. She said she got the job. Yep. And then she's like rubbing it in your face, like, yeah, I got a job. I told you I was going to get a job.
Well, I was going to say, I did see where Nicolina was talking about sending something to Smoky Mountain Mama's mom or something, or stepmom or whatever.
Yeah. You know, like, good for you. You got a job. Way to go. Now, save up some money. Get yourself off the street or out of the motel, as you call it, and take another step forward. No matter what, man. Like I said, she's not going to be my friend ever again. I don't want her to be. I'll never trust her again.
You weren't really friends to begin with.
No, and she burned 2 bridges, like, you toodaloo, goodbye. But I don't want to see her living off the government. I want to see her get a job. I want to see her go to work, pay some bills, pay some taxes.
Productive member of society.
I did. I paid my damn taxes. I still do. Look.
Oh, I want her to have a job. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, here's your. Yeah, that one's mine. And then the back one's Thelma's. We haven't went and filed the taxes yet, but we printed out our online tax information, and that was emailed to us. So, miss me with that bullshit.
Yep.
What's going on with you? Was her 22-year-old? Why was her 23-year-old daughter talking like a small baby, and why don't her daughter have a job? I couldn't tell you. I think there's conflicting reports. There was either 8, 11, or possibly even 13 adults living in that small trailer.
Itty bitty trailer.
Mm-hmm. Before they were evicted. I got them evicted. Anyway, so none of them paid any bills. 0 of the 8, 11, or 13 paid a single damn bill.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't know. I don't know why our daughter's not paying it now. Couldn't tell you, but they could probably take some lessons from my kids. My son, today's his day off. Tomorrow's his second day off of the week. So, he gets every Friday and Saturday off. But yesterday at the end of his shift, before he went in, but at the end of his shift, he has blisters popping on the bottom of his feet.
Uh-oh.
And, he's going to work. He's not calling in. He's not missing a day. He's going to work, working through pain. And I'm telling you, feet blisters suck, man.
Yeah.
Well, I know you work on your feet all the time.
Yeah.
So for them to be laying around living off the government, is pathetic. So I raised my kids right. How about you, Mama T?
Yeah, are you for real? A hotel is a step up for her. If you saw that trailer, you'd be like, huh? Like people lived in that? Because it was, good Lord. It wasn't a good situation, I can tell you that.
Giggles and Bows must be referring to Night Owl. Jimbo, stop. You're scaring me so bad. I'm trembling. You're so scary.
Oh, dude. Please don't come after me and my family. Like, really?
I'm not coming after you, but I would like to have that little puppy.
Little Dave.
Oh, my gosh. It is a cute little puppy.
Yep.
And let me tell you something. That lady right there acts all sweet and innocent. Dude, she has said some of the most disgusting things about me and my family she ranks right up there with the things that Nicolina says.
She's been an Ernie follower from the get.
Yeah.
So that should tell you where she's at with things.
Yeah.
Still trying to get Ernie's back. Even though she sees all this bullshit, still trying to get his back. Same old, same old.
Yep. Thank you, Giggling Bird. Yeah, he's there's a couple people who've pulled some no calls and no shows that were hired on, maybe even a year, a little longer than that before he was. And I said, buddy, just bide your time, keep showing up for work. If they want you to come in on your day off, go in on your day off.
Yeah.
And you'll move right up, buddy. You'll get those raises. Which he's guaranteed $1 raise every February.
Nice.
That's in his work contract, but until he maxes out. But then, it doesn't say anything about, performance raises. He can still get raises before the annual raise.
Yep. And then, if he gets promoted, he gets those raises and everything too. So.
Yeah.
When you make sure that they know that you're willing to work, they'll make sure you get those hours and that pay. If they do.
Yeah. Oh, they see. You're a boss. You see stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
Fuzzy B said, my husband had 3rd-degree burns on the entire top of both of his feet last month. We bandaged it up, put ointment on, and he went to work. And he has a walk all day on your feet job. That's where you got your priorities right. You go to work, you feed your family, you don't miss. You damn sure don't sit out from April through February or through January into February while getting kicked out. Come on, man. Miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah. You know,
Did you hear Griff trying to quote that?
dude, that guy, I swear, he really needs to check that little fucking, well, that huge fucking ego of his. He's irrelevant, but he really, 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 really tries to fuck with anybody to get attention. Literally. He'll name everybody out there, hoping somebody responds. It's hilarious. I mean, basically begging for attention. And if y'all really knew the history with Griff, you would understand. Basically, the man pushed out when it came to Ernie and wrecked his own channel, blamed everybody under the sun for it. See, it was Benny that hacked him and did all this shit to him. Now it was me starting a war with all of them. That's like, come on, dude. Really?
Yeah, I'll do that right now for you, Sub-Zero. Let me, because I did put that in the description, and I don't want to have that clickbait, you know. So let me go over this. I can't take credit for being the one who found it. The person who did find it doesn't want to be named, but I will say that I'm not the one who found it. It was sent to me. Let me get this up on the screen so you guys can see it. I think that's about as good as I can get it right there. All right. Now let me scroll through it and read it for you. All right. Fake names led to man's arrest, records say. It says his name, Jason, middle name, Ludwig, 30 of Moore Township, allegedly gave lower, I'm going to butcher this, Salcon Township Police several false names after he was stopped on Route 378. It took a while for the lower Salcon Police to identify the driver. They stopped Wednesday night on Mountain Drive North, just off Route 378. That's because the man gave police three false names, something he had apparently done in at least one previous case. Before they were unable to nail down his true identity, court records say. Jason, middle name Ludwig, 30 of the 400 block of such and such road. I don't know if he still lives there, so I'm not going to say it out loud, but shouldn't have been driving in the first place because of a plea agreement involving a drunken driving charge, the record says, or the records say. And this is from a newspaper clipping, so, you know, it is public information, but I don't even know why I'm trying to give the guy any respect. He sure don't give anybody else any. Ludwig is also the subject of a fugitive declaration in Morrisville, Bucks County, on charges of theft by unlawful taking and unauthorized use of a vehicle, according to online court records. Lower Salcon officer John Bowlby wrote in a criminal complaint that he stopped Ludwig's car, a silver 2010 Elantra, around 9:35 p.m. after it turned left from southbound Route 378 onto Mountain Drive North. A sign at the intersection says no turns. After being stopped, Ludwig allegedly gave Bowlby three false names and dates of birth before he was placed in an investigative let's say that, detention. Investigatory detention. All right, I screwed that up. It was there, the complaint says, that officers learned his real name, the real date of birth. Armed with the real name, Bowlby got a confirmation of arrest warrants out of Bucks County. The officer wrote that Ludwig is a flight risk due to his numerous aliases, as well as providing multiple false addresses. Like his boy Ernie. District Judge Robert Hawk of Lehigh Township committed Ludwig to the Northampton County Prison in lieu of a $50,000 bail after arraigning him at 1:40 a.m. Thursday. Ludwig was charged with false identification to law enforcement officers, driving while operating privileges is suspended or revoked -DUI related, and required positions and methods of turning. Giving false names is something Ludwig has allegedly done before. Online court records say that in a Middletown Township, Bucks County case, he provided the aliases Jason Hill, Michael Stevens, and Jason Ludwig, aka Lud Low. There you have it. That's a fickle. Yeah, 3 times. What an idiot. That's absolutely correct.
Yep. But, this is the same guy that everybody's believing Rap had him swatted and all this other shit, right? So
You're welcome, Sub-Zero. Right, yeah. I mean, if the police showed up at this guy's house, it's probably for a parole investigation or something. This man also contributed to the delinquency of a 14-year-old girl. 12 is 12, boy. 14 is 14, boy. What does your girlfriend think about that, boy?
she don't care. She laughed about it. Did you watch all of Heaven's Baby's new ones?
No, I haven't got a chance to yet.
Actually, like I said, I posted a few of them on my community tab, and that was one of the things that she brought out was Kaz basically just laughing at it, like, oh, it's no big fucking deal. So, yeah. "777 needs to make up her mind if she's associate herself as a strong woman or a mean girl. All of them do it in that shit club."
Yeah.
That's funny. Sorry, I'm just reading through a lot of chat I missed.
Are those harpies still screeching? Maybe if they learn to stick a banana in those pie holes, they could be nice. And that's the thing, man. Like, nobody wants to talk about Nicolina. Nobody wants to talk about T43. Like, it's really not interesting. Nobody wants to talk about Ludwig, a damn career criminal from PA, or his girlfriend from Poland. Who cares?
Druggy.
Yeah, like.
For sure.
Right. We could do other things. We could just have fun. We could just hang out.
Yep.
We could cover cases. We could play trivia. We could make videos. We can do the soundboard. If they stop with their ignorance. Nicolina was bragging about contacting Rap's mother.
Yep.
And claiming she's going to hand deliver videos or something of him talking. Like, for one, I doubt you. 2, why? Because he's not under your thumb? Because he saw through you and finally took his channel to a new height? Like, he didn't lose anything. He gained a bunch. You didn't. And that's why you're triggered daily. I mean, if she wasn't triggered today, I don't know what triggered is.
Yeah. I mean, she finally fessed up to having that faux pas. She really
did show her big belly, didn't she?
Yep. And she's been in denial about it. So much denial. Believe me,
that's not me.
Picture after picture of her
Yeah, that's not me. No, not me.
I'm a
That's Photoshop.
I'm a 50-year-old man, and my belly ain't that damn big. Period.
I'm 50 years old, used to weigh nearly 400 pounds, and my belly ain't that big.
Yep.
Like, good gracious.
I mean, she's definitely top heavy, right in that damn gut region.
But she brings it on herself.
Yep.
She brings the, domination to her house. The whole time she's triggered there today, I'm pretty sure that was her little girl in the background, getting in the refrigerator and stuff.
Yep. Sure was.
Like,
I seen Tebow's fat ass too.
yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of disgusting stuff that goes on there with those two anyway. Like, you've seen the video of him talking about wanting to do things with her, watching an Ernie porn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
he just wanted to watch Ernie touch some nutsacks. He straight up said that. He did.
Why would that appeal to anybody?
That's what they do, man. It's the kind of people they are.
I mean, maybe if they, there was a rot fetish, then maybe they want to see Roger Brown and Ernie just touch fingers together,
Oh gosh.
like a rot fetish, see whose finger falls off first.
They both end up with pink eye from touching hands.
Maybe brown eye.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about pink eye, but they might hit some brown eye in there. I don't know.
Sugar pie.
Miss me.
Really talking about. I've been reading your comments.
What'd you say?
She's fired up. Nicolina done pissed her off.
Pissed off sugar pie? Uh-oh.
Yes, sugar pie.
Like, that's what the actual F word. She's effing evil. My partner is dead, and he was never a effing monster. She's going to regret she ever said that. When was this? Oh,
she went
Nicolina
there.
talking trash about.
Oh, shit.
Sugar pie.
Yep. See, they don't. There's those lines that most people have. They don't have those.
No, they don't, man. They don't care. That's like the stuff they said about Spirit Box and
Oh yeah,
Smoky Mountain Mom and all that. That's just why say that? What did you hope to accomplish by that?
I don't know, but I do want to tell Nicolina and her wife, Tebow, Kemper still got his brakes, motherfuckers. They were supposed to be beaten off, right? Come say that kind of shit around me. You'll find out the meaning.
Bro, they said on YouTube. The YouTube.
Yeah, I know they're fucking pussies. They want to talk shit behind a screen like that because they're protected. They would not say that shit in front of people. I can guarantee you that. Not without consequences. At all.
Mm-hmm.
They think they're the shit. They think they're untouchable. They think they're protected. Think again, motherfuckers. Think again. I just lost my buzz completely. God damn it.
Lose your buzz? You triggered?
Dude, I'm fucking pissed, man.
Hang on, let me throw you an Izzy poop video here. Look.
Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit.
Motherfuckers, dude.
See, Izzy poop says, miss me with that bullshit.
Miss me with that bullshit.
And then Mama T says, get off my nuts.
Get off my nuts.
But then...
You're so beat up when you walk, it goes...
Oh, goodness. Let's get a funny one in there, though.
Ping pong. Ping pong likes white rice, by the way.
Yes, he does.
Smoky Mountain Mama goes, yes, he does. Oh. Are you chatters getting bored? Or is it... Look, I ain't seen a new message since 3:01 a.m. Is that just on my end or what?
I think it's on your end, dude. I'm seeing all kinds.
Yeah, let me see here.
Maybe you're lagging.
Yeah, it's in StreamYard for me. It shows that. Let me go over here and look into the. Yeah.
Oh yeah, get her sugar pie. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, let me hit the refresh button. Hopefully it don't throw me. Reload.
Well, hello. I think it threw him. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to blow my top there for a minute, but I'm just over that fucking ignorant bitch. Her and that ignorance. And the people that support her, yeah. And we know who supports and who don't. Just remember, you had plenty of chances. It's all Gouda. I love Gouda cheese. Yep, Erica, he ate it himself. And I don't even know if I'm in a position where I could actually end the stream if I had to. So, yeah, long gone. I don't think she's going to hold back anymore. And I can't wait to watch this go down. Because if she's been holding back, good Lord, you fucked up, Nicolina. Skank gash. Those are two of my favorite. That and just some stinky Swiss, too. I like stinky cheese. The stinkier, the better. I can't see you. I can see you in chat, Jimbo, but I don't see you anywhere else, bro. Oh, yeah. If Nicolina knew anything on anybody, it would be out there by now. With the way that she's been cornered and just the way she's been acting, yeah, it'd be out there. What in the hell, Jimbo? Yeah, I'm not in StreamYard, so. Yep. He's in the bushes, y'all. Look out. Jimbo's out there. Is he going to have her claws out tomorrow? She's going to have her fucking Kleenex out tomorrow. Monster's some good, yeah. Flezzy, yep. See, I don't eat a lot of meat, but I eat a lot of cheese. That and eggs and that kind of stuff. That's where I get most of my protein. I'm not like a vegan or any of that. Again, I still kill a pound of bacon if it's in front of me, But yeah, I like my cheeses. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading chat. Can someone post a link to my channel, Kemper, or Tales of a Lycan? James, that's one thing I've never really been big on is venison. I like bear. Bear's some good eating, but they're just not my thing. They might have swatted Jimbo. Who knows? I'm just kidding. Shut up, Kemper. You too slow. Girl, be nice. Muted himself. Huh? What happened, bro?
StreamYard is having an issue. I couldn't hardly get in on my phone. I'm on my phone now, but it's not working on my computer.
Are you getting hacked?
I don't think so. It says bad gateway error. But it's only for StreamYard. Like everything else is working.
Huh. That's crazy. Maybe the deer meat that I've had wasn't cooked correctly or whatever. But I mean, hell, I even like rabbit. Rabbit's good. Rabbit, bear, duck. But I am picky when it comes to meat, so I'll eat just about any vegetable out there, and a lot of it. It's a texture thing. Now I like elk burgers; those are good. I'd say that's pretty close to deer. Chaotic used her nails to slash the wires.
She said, "Shut up, Gimper. You too slow."
Oh, I know.
She's trash talking today, man.
Paisley, I've always had a channel, mainly just so I could play around on YouTube, and I've got some Ernie videos and a few other things posted on there. But I don't go live from it or nothing like that. It's just for me to, be able to go into chats and talk and that kind of shit. So. The Stand is our channel.
I'm back now.
But like when we go to me and him go into a chat, if I go in as an admin, everything I say is going to have the Stand, so nobody's going to know who is who. You know what I mean?
Right. We have to like add our name as at the end of it with a dash. Like I would put in, something like that.
Yeah. So to keep the confusion down, I just go in, and I've got 2 Kemper accounts. One I post things on, and one I just use for like when I have to go and talk somewhere and somebody blocks me, gives me a backup to deal with them. So, but a lot of people think it's a clone account. It's not. My satanic avatar that you see as my avatar right now, that's one channel. The other one is my emoji skull.
Well, look, that channel is only going to last until I get mad at you that I'm striking you, mass striking you.
Dude, you'll have my channel down like within 3 strikes, bro. It'll happen quick.
Overnight, while you're asleep at your desk.
I wake up to no channel, like, where does shit go?
Damn, that was a horrible dream.
4 emails sitting there waiting for me from YouTube. You have lost another video to copyright. That makes 3. You're a loser. Get the fuck out.
What is the name of that song by Giant? Was it Giant? It's like gone. Voice that used to fill the room is all but gone. Can't remember the name of it.
I don't know.
Can't remember. Put me in mind of you right there, though.
Dude, that's why I took all my videos in private.
Yeah, that's knee. I am wearing shorts. Not underwear, but I am wearing shorts.
Yeah, back in May, I had to, man. Because if I had 2 strikes, if I would have had another one, I'd have been screwed. That was funny. Fix your eyeballs. I said, fix your eyeballs.
Man, you're late, ain't you? I did that 20 seconds ago.
I guess I am.
I'll see you in my dreams. That's it, giggling bird. See, we got some old school rock and rollers in here, man.
Oh, I know that song. You did not do well with it, Jimbo.
I sung it word for word, bro.
I don't matter. I was like, dude, I've never heard that song before, and now I know what song you're talking about. Oh.
Erica had it first. I said Giggling Bird. I didn't even say
Erica
Erica.
knows her music. That she
Good night,
does.
Mamita Alicia.
Good night, Momita. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed soon.
Yeah, it's about time caller quiz. We started getting, technical difficulties and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I got to work. I got to be at work at 11:30, but I got to do a few things before I go to bed tonight. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play around with a few videos on my phone before I doze off.
Yeah, that was pretty much what I was going to do, is work on a few things like that.
Anita Casey's definitely an old school rocker. So I lay in there with my phone and I got this heavy ass, Max 13 Max.
Yeah.
So I'll be laying there with my phone, and I'm looking at stuff, and then when I doze off and it slips out of my hand and hits me in the mouth,
Bust you.
shit hurts, man.
Dude, I know.
I'm afraid I'm gonna lose a tooth.
I mean, I didn't have a phone. Well, I don't know. However big the 7 and 8 Plus was.
Oh, that's big enough.
Yeah, it put a knot on you. It bust your lip. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely will. And that one, that's almost like a sucker punch because you ain't expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh shit.
The lab's got the bloody nose that way. The lab's coming in late. We're about to exit out. Here comes the lab. He must have one of his own Too Important for Us shows tonight.
I do want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out so late again.
Yeah, man. Good night, Narcissistic Times.
Good
We
night.
didn't start till after 1.
Yep.
So,
And here it is, 3:20. We're still rocking.
So still over 200 in chat.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. You girls are awesome.
Yeah, I know Sugar Pie's band is White Snake.
No show tonight. That's kind of like what Ernie did in Madison County there on January 12th. No show.
Hell yeah.
Hell no, I don't want no wild boar.
And do remember, that was a lie too, though. There's no way that prosecutor said any of that.
But she did.
Well, she did. Oh, yeah. And there's no way, with Ernie being in intensive care, that they're going to issue an arrest warrant. They did. Is he really in intensive care there, Dingleberries?
That's the question.
Like, did you think that me and Jimbo just showed up somewhere in Kentucky on some courthouse steps just to do a fucking 5-minute stream? Are you guys really that fucking stupid?
See, that's the thing. Kemper went through great lengths.
I did.
To get here. Get there for that, 3-minute court appearance or non-appearance. Now, Ernie could have at least put a little effort into showing up. And he didn't. But the video with old Duke got him in trouble.
Well, it made it to court.
Mm-hmm. Sure as hell did. See if I can pull it up right quick. We'll go out with that note. Let's see.
But they have yet to debunk any of the shit that they've made claims for. About us lying or you lying. No, they've not been able to debunk a bit. As a matter of fact, it's all come back to slap them in the fucking face. Every time. This is why she's sitting over there with the scrubs and the ragtags and the crusty bitches. That's why. That's why. Because she's full of shit and everybody knows it. She's a habitual liar and everybody knows it. She's a wannabe bully that hides behind a computer screen, and everybody knows it. Even she knows it. And that's why she's so triggered right now. She knows she's been caught. She knows she's been outed. And this is the slow fading away. You know, sort of like the water when it hit the Wicked Witch and she melted. Same fucking concept. This is her melting. Am I writing a poem to the haters?
Huh?
Chaotic asked if I was writing a poem to the haters. No, I'm not writing a poem to you. Don't worry. Did you find it?
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
From the Bureau for advice on what?
Just trying to figure out, man, there's some options, man, because Benny Key set me up with this bullshit. And I'm trying to figure out. My lawyer told me, he's like, you need to, you're already well known in Kentucky. You're very well known. I mean, his whole people know
He set you up with what?
Oh, this van charge, dude. He found out the number of the van, and he called the owner of the van and had the owner press charges like I stole the van. Yeah, and
but you can get the transcripts.
He stole the van.
I know, that's why I need to have HISO, man. I've never been in trouble, dude. I ain't no fucking criminal.
When the police done chase you down the freeway,
bro, it's because Benny Keys called him on me 53 times. Every time he find out where I'm at or do a live or something, I'd name a place.
So
he'd have the police there.
You telling me you ain't never had a record?
I don't have a record now.
So all this shit about you on the internet, getting locked up, sitting in the courtrooms, and like what
bro,
the fuck, man?
It's bullshit, man. Dude, look at my record, bro. I have one disorderly conduct charge, and that's because I pled guilty to it. This last thing.
He actually had. He was under the influence of methamphetamine, and it was dropped to disorderly, so he would take a guilty plea. He left that out.
Yeah, he also.
I gotta say, dude, this YouTube has screwed my world up, man.
Yeah, man, because you playing with fire, man. You can't be a good guy chilling with the bad guys, man.
You're exactly right.
Exactly what the fuck y'all be thinking, man? It didn't take me long to get in there and start shaking shit up because these people they like that ignorant, racist, tragedy, pimping, lying, and doxing and all. They like that shit, man. That shit is dangerous.
It's dangerous in real life, bro.
Yeah, in real life, the shit that they sit up and do on the internet, that shit is dangerous, man.
Oh Lord, let me see if I can find that's where it starts on that video. That's ignorance. What's that racist stuff? Oh, Duke, the biggest racist on the internet.
Yeah, he likes to use that term racist.
Yeah, he does.
And I hear words come out of his mouth like, dude, you're the racist, man. And yes, racist can be any color. Any color.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, it would be cool to end it with hearing him, asking him about what would happen, and then what they said in the court.
Yeah. I don't see his damn video. Did he take it down? I believe he took it down, video down. Ernie's lawyer might have contacted him asking him to take it down. Hell, the judge already has it. It's not on old Duke Farrow's page no more.
Who was it that streamed that? Somebody else streamed it. Was it Nick?
I don't know.
I know somebody streamed it. I can't remember who it was. Could have been Rap.
Yeah.
No, somebody did.
I know the one when the police came here and showed me when Nicolina called the cops and showed them that video. That one's gone because it was on. Actually, no, I know where it was. Hang on a minute.
It's cold as hell outside. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm still frozen.
You ain't done it.
I'll tell you what, that wind's killing it out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, Helsers. Don't see it on here neither.
Hey, Sugar Pie, we got your back. Understand that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not seeing any of the chat. I'm looking for his video. So.
No, you're good. And I know what she said is upsetting, but we got your back. And believe me, we still be staying on her neck. Hold her under until the bubbles stop coming up.
Figuratively.
Let's see here. I'm looking Sub-Zero. Let me see here. Okay, I see the camper focus. Where's it at? Can't see good. I see you talking to the lab. Sub-Zero. I see Sugar Pie's question. Yeah, I like White Snake. I'm a child of the 80s. I'm one of them old school headbangers. But I seen it on your channel. I was like, that's pretty cool. White Snake. Long Gone, are you talking about fact? Is he going to have to face the music at some point? I don't know if that's a question or not.
Oh, he's going to have to face the music. Yeah.
I'm still looking Sub-Zero. Sorry. Yeah, but we ain't going to let her get away with what she's been doing to people. At all. Whether it be Rap, Smoky Mountain Mama, Sugar Pie, Skip's Angel, it don't matter. Any Pats, she's got hers coming to her. And there ain't going to be no let up. She wants to sit over there and fill the air with words. We're going to fill it with real shit. We're not a fluffmeister like her. I didn't know you had hives, James.
Well, I can't find it. But it's, the video where Ernie's talking to Duke and says, what happens if I don't go to court in Kentucky? Well, Ernie?
We should play what happens when you don't go into court in Kentucky.
Well, you won't play that, yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry.
That was posted.
So you come to Pharaoh for advice on what?
Just trying to figure out, man, there's some options, man, because Benny Key set me up with this bullshit, and I'm trying to figure out. My lawyer told me, he's like, you need to, you're already well known in Kentucky. You're very well known. I mean, his own people know
He set you up with what?
His lawyer told him he was very well known in Kentucky. I'm going to call horse shit. All right. Let's skip to the good part here. Brand number 2.
Ernest Shell.
Go.
Yes, Your Honor, Ernest Shell. Judge, I've got 4 pieces of
Yeah, this was filed.
Did they, I heard something.
You have to see.
Well, I have a YouTube video where he's speaking with a gentleman saying he's in Texas and seeking advice on how to avoid consequences for failing to appear in court in Kentucky. So I see your letter and raise you a YouTube video.
For an undetermined amount of time.
I know that one doesn't. The picture of the letter that I have, I said, well, I don't have the facts because I guess he had already sent it before. It's like that. So it does have it looks like the actual.
What's the request to follow up?
Warrant of arrest.
That was from January 2nd, that letter. We are now 10 days past that with not updated medical proof. Defendant failed to appear. Warrant of arrest is posted $5,000 cash and failed to appear on that. I'll set no bond and we will set that when he is back in custody. If you have updated medical proof, Mr. Nelson, I would suggest you share that with the Commonwealth. Okay? Thank you. Jimmy Ratliff.
Well, hello everyone.
Ernest Shell.
Oh, it's going to repeat. Let me get it. Whoopsies. All right. Buddy, I've got to get in the bed.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't see that video on Sizzle's Lair, so I don't know.
Yeah. I found that's the one I played was from Sizzle's Lair, but it doesn't start back far enough in the conversation with Duke.
I'll see if I can find it tonight while I'm playing around.
Yeah. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all hanging out, man. It's still almost 200 at almost 4 a.m. We appreciate that.
We know who the partiers are.
Huh?
I said we know who the partiers are.
Right. We know who the party Izzy Poopers are.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun listening to those tears drop in the morning.
Oh, yeah. We'll give them one for the road here.
I'm
Good
going
night,
to put my
y'all.
channel down. Oh, baby. She's supposed to have taken it down a couple of weeks ago when White Rabbit took hers down.
Yeah.
Everybody saw how that didn't work out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like Nicolino, full of lies, piss, and vinegar.
Yep. All right, you guys. See, it'll be later tomorrow evening before I can go on. What time you get off, Kemper? You close?
I want to say no. I don't close. I get off earlier tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Probably like 9 or 10.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we probably go on as soon as Hunter's game's over. Then
All right, cool.
I'll figure out a time that I can get home by, and we'll set her tomorrow.
Awesome. Sounds good to me, man.
All right, guys.
Tomorrow, because hopefully we'll have some new stuff for you to gander at, laugh at, and have fun with. So.
Oh, I'm sure we will. All right. Well, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy poop, easy. poo? Is it poop? Is it poop? Is it poop? Is it? Is it poop? 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 Is it? Is it poop? 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 Is it? Is it poop?